WWE Elimination Chamber.
It is the final pay-per-view stop for the Monday Night Raw team on the road to WrestleMania.
Introducing first,
Alexa Bliss not happy at all tonight. She made those feelings right now, and that championship she cherishes so much is in big-time jeopardy. Days as Raw Women's Champion. Will that end tonight? Time!
Next, from Boston, Massachusetts.
And she looked at me and she said, I'm really nervous. And I said, Sasha, you're nervous. I mean,
for Sasha Banks. And now, in order to get that confidence back, what does she have to do?
In Las Vegas, there's finally enough spotlights in one city for Sasha Banks. Well, Sasha did.
Mickie James.
A six-time women's champion. The on again, off again friendship, if you want to call it that, between Alexa and Mickie.
Making their way to the ring, representing Absolute.
Well, here you see Paige, the brains behind the brawn of this operation. It definitely gives Absolution into the panel earlier tonight. She said Mandy and Sonya have the advantage tonight.
They had to have their first step, right? They had to have their first big moment.
Which means Sonya Deville will start this match.
Jose, California, Bayley.
And Bayley's.
Well, I'm all about the hugs, but we can put the hugs to
in this match. Excitement, pride, hope. The women of Raw going to make
hard. They get out and they team up before the next pod opens.
Well, in the end, it's is underway. History in the making in Las Vegas.
Today, earlier this week, I wonder how much they took away and what
away. Sonya Deville, of course, the striker, the MMA background cover. Bayley kicks it one in the first ever Iron Man match with Sasha Banks. That was a view from just outside the pod, looking over the shoulder of one of our women's superstars. On pacing, if I'm a superstar in either of these Elimination Chamber one-on-one scenario, try to pick up a victory.
Certainly the chances lessen a great deal, but also
match of your opponent in short order. You can use the rest of the 5 minutes to compose yourself, replaying your game. What? Use the chamber as a weapon for the first time in this matchup. We're worried about the bottom rope first. Oh no! Oh, it's Spider-Man-like as Deville tries to rip Bayley down. Look at the power from Sonya. Now Bayley again blocks. So many times in the past, the Elimination Chamber, it's a big gulp as Bayley delivers a knee. Deville and nobody home as Bayley missed.
Go here tonight, but this is a different Bayley that we are seeing as well.
You know, we've made so much so far. And this alliance that seems to have been formed with a Bayley top rope. Sonya. Pinfall inside the ring. Hook to the leg. Deville it too. But who will it be? And it's Mandy Rose. Not to allow Mandy to at least get in the ring first. And Bayley, she realizes that Absolute. And Bayley burying her shoulder. It's about the road to New Orleans. And Bayley now.
Hang with these two for an extended period of time, but let's be honest, guys.
Mandy. Deville. Double leg takedown. Big right hand from Mandy Rose and Sonya just driving Bayley. I'd say work together until you eliminate everybody else and then go one-on-one with each other. Bayley driven into the chain. Should maybe employing that exact strategy. Be nice to take a Rose again, and Bayley this time kicks out. Take a lot of trouble right now. And Deville, goodness, running knee, the team up. And you know, Mandy and Sonya were given
very impressive.
Oh, wicked knees. Rose from the second rope, driving her knee right. Continuing to punish Bayley, who's hung up in the chamber.
And this is exactly what they would do.
Sasha Banks doesn't care about Bayley. Sasha Banks only cares about Sasha Banks. And the boss. Oh no! Double knees. Trouble. Sasha Banks with a double knees. Cover on Deville. Will there be trouble? And Sasha Banks. Impressive maneuver by Sasha Banks. Pull up Sasha. She owns a victory over Sasha already, and a kick out by Banks. But out.
Oh, you pick up a victory over a champion like
Her time is coming because it's going to be either her or Mickie James
get together. So Absolution getting a bit of their own medicine. Extremely physical.
So about 3/4 of the way across the ring. Don't
impressed with the athletic ability.
Rose is going to put Sasha away. Perhaps Mandy Rose realized she couldn't put Sasha away with that. They wanted one more big move. Statement, middle of the ring.
Mandy Rose has been eliminated.
Oh, Mandy Rose has the
5. Rose being forced to leave the chamber. Not only does this impact Mandy Rose. A reprieve for the...
I think Alexa Bliss was able to breathe somewhat of a sigh of relief. And look at Mickie James.
The all-time greats, a trailblazer when it comes to the women's evolution. And now Sonya Deville has been so impressive here. And Mickie caught her. Now Deville bounces off the chamber. One elimination so far, that being Mandy Rose, who entered at number 3. Oh! And Hurricane Rana,
an unwinnable situation.
Well, Bayley is climbing as well. Continues to climb the chamber. Bayley knocked off the chamber. 8 feet in the air. Mickie James. Hooks the leg. Deville eliminated. Absolute.
For that pod door to open.
Well, I have to wait 6 more seconds. And Alexa Bliss. Oh, she just closed the pod.
That's a smart strategy. You can't look
up the other side. Alexa trying to get up to the top of the pod and hide up there.
I don't know if
Alexa's cornered. Down, and that's what Alexa's looking to do. The Raw Women's Champion in trouble.
Champion.
Go back up.
Well, there she goes.
And Bayley and Sasha again. She has nowhere to go now. Now she's in trouble. As Bayley and Sasha, now Sasha's up on the pod and finally chip.
Look at this heinous act.
Heinous. Now as Sasha is stalking Bliss. Bayley drives Sasha into the turnbuckle. Got to be great for her. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Bayley kicks out. So Bliss possesses. Look at her hammer away on Bayley.
Well, there's no question in that.
Bayley.
Big
time suplex.
Alexa, who took the Raw Women's Championship from Bayley in Bayley's hometown of San Jose last spring. Here's Sasha picking up Bayley, driving her to the corner. So much for that alliance. And Bayley now realizing what's happening.
Banks is in the
go. And now Alexa Bliss right back in it. Bliss second rope. Alexa superplex. Bayley's down. Looking to fly. Paying homage to her hero, Eddie Guerrero. Frog splash to Bayley. Cover. And now Sasha. Oh, Bayley into the turnbuckle.
Spending some time.
Wait a minute, Bayley.
There it is.
Bayley to Bayley. Oh, rolling Bayley up, shoulders down. Bliss steals it there, and we're down.
Covered by the champion.
Banks, shoulders down, and a kick out by Sasha. So Bliss, top rope.
There it is.
With Sasha with the knees.
Picture perfect, twisted Bliss right on target, but Banks at the very last moment.
Your screen, the agony of defeat as Bayley heads back to the locker room.
You gotta feel a little bad for.
It's every woman for himself.
Oh, Sasha caught up in the chamber. Bliss gonna take advantage of the waist. Made her a 4-time champion. Bliss.
This is nasty.
Boom.
Oh, just right across. Oh my God!
Bliss from the top of the pod. Look in the ring under chamber rules. Sasha realizes that. Bliss back into the ring now.
By Alexa Bliss.
And finally creates separation. Turned it into a bank statement.
And there was a desperate
Bliss to take over this match. Oh, face first on Banks. Bliss is going to WrestleMania.
Alexa Bliss.
Let's all take a moment to pay respect to
being the last one in the Elimination Chamber match. She also utilized the fact that it came to
superstars left at this point. Bayley would connect with a Bayley to
right time for the champ. Great ring awareness to eliminate Bayley.
Looking to take things high risk. Desperate times.
Yes, Sasha Banks would try to go high risk one more time. This time she paid for it. From the top rope, Alexa Bliss will chip at WrestleMania.
First winner of the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber. What does this historic moment mean to you?
victory isn't just about me. This is about every little girl and woman at home in the audience, for all of you. Just to prove that you can be whatever you want to be. Sorry. I'm looking out here at every one of you, and none of you will ever accomplish any of your dreams. Came out here tonight, and I proved to you and the entire world that there is no one. And you know what? The odds were clearly stacked up against me. And what, guys? I did. One true goddess in WWE.
As she was talking so eloquently, it's about emotion.
Victories over Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, I compare tonight to like a playoff game, Michael. And
Their opponents, Sheamus and Cesaro.
The Bar versus Titus Worldwide as the road to Apollo. This match hasn't even started.
I agree with you, Coach.
Championship. Take out Apollo and Titus, and wait a minute, Titus World. Hey, Sheamus and Cesaro started this. Apollo isn't enough for the tag titles, and Sheamus breaking things up.
First, certainly has backfired on the Bar.
Yeah, but that was classic. Tag to Sheamus. Apollo desperately needs to make a tag to his. Yeah, but perhaps that backfired on Cesaro as Apollo again tracked toward his corner. There's a backdrop. That gives the Apollo perhaps the space he needs. You know game plan is 2 words, right?
No, it's 1 word.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
You can give a lot to do with the game plan heading into the night. She's invaluable, Cole.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's this. The Celtic Warrior again not allowing Apollo to get to his partner. An arm's length away.
Come on.
Drops Titus off the apron, and no one to tag.
That was the best planned cheap shot.
Make a tag. Apollo rolls him over. Sheamus kicks out. Tag!
Made dividends until now.
And there's Titus with a shoulder tackle. Down goes on time to get into this matchup. Talk about throwing hands. And a massive feel. Talk about printing money.
I think they'd be very, very popular champions.
Sheamus knocked off the... Caught by Titus.
Titus so powerful.
Did boot to the knee. And Titus, though, Cesaro leapfrog tags.
With that misstep going to cost Sheamus.
It did. Titus. Oh, the goal. Cesaro breaking it up.
Wow. Big. Here comes Apollo.
And Apollo.
Taking out the Bar once again.
What a crossbody. Lateral press. Hooks the leg. Sheamus shoulders down. Apollo at 2 again. Near fall for the chamber ring. Titus driven into the post. Made the tag. Apollo doesn't realize it. Now he does. Chop block to the back of the
ringboard. Down goes Apollo.
Cover.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
In 5-6 weeks' time. Soon.
The following contest is a women's Nia Jax. Her opponent from Osaka, Japan. She is the winner of the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
I think the fabled streak of the Empress of Tomorrow ends tonight in Vegas. Because there's not necessarily a win. Nia Jax is motivated and determined to head to WrestleMania.
Shoving Asuka away, and Asuka
was looking, I think, for the jumping armbar, and Jax just...
Let me ask you guys this. Don't you love the fact, though, that Asuka was willing to take this match with...
I don't know that Asuka had any alternative. I don't think Asuka's necessarily excited about this fight.
Another bump on the road, and what a peel by Nia. And Nia Jax, though, over the top rope. Asuka ducks out of the way.
Just maybe take a high risk or two.
Oh, and Nia
sidestepped.
Caught on.
Very, very quick.
Nia has all the tools as Alexa.
Yeah, I agree with you, Coach. I mean, a lot of people are so caught up on the power of Nia Jax. You don't
stay on top of Asuka.
I think Nia's doing the right thing, just underestimating. Oh! Asuka, good.
Been domination so far. Hooks the inside leg. Asuka forced to put Nia away. Submission move here.
Asuka's looking for a knee bar, but Nia's fast.
Who just lifts Asuka up like nothing and drives her into the turnbuckle.
Sternum moolah.
So if Asuka wins tonight, imagine the company she joins as Nia continues to
momentarily.
And Asuka again trying to put Nia away.
Looking for a guillotine. I don't know if I'm unscathed, but you can't not be impressed with Nia Jax tonight. Jeopardy.
Asuka creating some separation, looks to rally now. Couple of Nia Jax, but Nia catches Asuka again. Samoan drop.
Jax looking to finish things off.
Leg drop. Asuka though quickly back to her feet. Now Asuka looks to leg or tries to anyway, and Nia powers out.
Samoan drop delivered by the irresistible force. Asuka.
Oh! Kick right to the side of the cover. Grabs the leg, shoulders, kick out at 2.5. Asuka almost took her out. She's trying to do all she can to survive. Nia goes up to the... Asuka somehow do this now. Nia's too powerful.
Just way too...
Oh my... Oh! Asuka!
Before crashing down. But, oh, man. Oh! Right across the back of...
Nia back to her feet. Shoulder first into the post as Asuka...
Of the irresistible force.
Oh! Asuka taking Nia down into the armbar.
It's here.
Is Nia going to tap to Asuka? Nia trying to reverse the pressure and trying to suck Nia back to her feet. Nia Jax drives Asuka to the corner. Forcing is rumbling. Asuka. Nia down. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Asuka. Asuka got her.
I don't know that we have ever witnessed Asuka in as much turmoil as we saw tonight, but
undefeated on the road to WrestleMania.
If I'm Alexa Bliss, I'm ecstatic, Corey, because I was, even though it is...
Oh, wait. Oh, and from behind Nia.
If there's even going to be a spot for her in WrestleMania, what possibly...
Oh, God.
Well, there's that victory.
Oh, my God. Nia blasting Asuka through...
When you're that dominant of a human being, you gotta be. Look at Alexa Bliss right now, smiling sad point.
Well, I can't wait to hear what Nia Jax has to say. Hey, but at the end, she took too much time.
The goddess now smiling.
Look, I know Nia is disappointed in the outcome of the match, but I'm not disappointed in what Nia just did to Asuka after. And just like Asuka says, no one, not even Asuka, for Alexa.
Coach, I wouldn't expect you to stay on my level.
Well, there's Bray, but where's Matt?
Obsolete! You fade away and classify yourself as all. You fade away and classify your. Delete! Delete!
Got heads up, Bray! Where did he come from?
I have no earthly idea.
And the matchup official, and guys, I think both of these, man, look at this. Matt Hardy now saying he's going to delete Bray Wyatt.
Bray able to reverse Hardy.
Whoa! This should have perhaps put Bray Wyatt away.
Matt Hardy just a...
Matt Hardy right to the midsection, and look at, went for twist of fate, and then he planted hook in the leg, and Wyatt kicks out. Bray Wyatt all out of sorts. You know, the very eloquent Booker T.
Oh, good God.
Told us.
Look at the impact. Bray Wyatt almost cutting Matt Hardy clean in. Good God. Bray Wyatt is certifiable. He's maniacal. Well, what the hell does it mean to be the eater of worlds?
Rewind for a second.
Good warrior himself.
WWE Universe for really bites to Hardy. Oh, what a collision. And look at the thing he can, and maybe that will finally do it.
Right here. Driving Matt Hardy face first into the apron.
Kind of
wait. Hold on now. He's like, I got a feeling it's the end of his career.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Wow. Woken warriors were chanting to get
Bray Wyatt. Is this enough to put Hardy away? Who kicks at it too?
Well, this crowd
that started when Matt Hardy started playing games with him. And continuing to punish Hardy. No! Another example right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Hardy caught him though. Here comes Matt.
Good fast. Use that 285-pound frame to his advantage.
Uh-oh. Side effect. Cover. Break.
It's almost like he realizes what he's doing after he does.
So Matt Hardy's controlling the crowd here.
Elbow to the...
I was looking for the... Uh-oh.
What a Yanagi.
It is over for Matt Hardy.
And Matt rolled out of the way.
Oh!
And looking for Sister Abigail to fight. Matt fought out of it. Big kick to the face. Hardy. Hardy wins.
One question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Again, we are in Vegas. To seeing someone you love behind bars. It is Elias's night. Because it's the final stop on there that all things WWE will be mine. Because the QE stands for... I feel life. It's as these animals tear each other apart. Then I'm gonna come in and feast on the scraps. Vegas, this one's not for you. 7 men will enter. All I do for you, the least you could do is shut your mouths and listen. The right pitch, so I'm gonna keep this one going. I ain't afraid of nothing, not even the monster among men. Oh yeah.
Suddenly there's a darkness on the edge.
And at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
In this thing.
First of all, happy birthday, Nate. Second of all, John Cena
throws it in a block of ice.
He barely fits in there.
Weighing at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Very confident. Roman's battle Elias as well. Roman Reigns has talked as well, like John Cena win the championship.
Called it the heist of the century. I have to agree with you, but Roman Reigns.
Hollywood, California, weighing 221 pounds. He is the Enter the Fist.
Only two.
Seth Rollins.
This past Monday Night on Raw, Seth Rollins.
Momentum. Seth Rollins has plenty of it. But the question is, how's Seth feeling? I think the strategy would still be the same. The goal would be the same to eliminate. You'd have to say Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have definitely a health
Win via or eliminated opponent than via pinfall or submission inside the ring.
You and me.
Well, meanwhile,
oh, wait a minute. Leave it to the architect to come up with a better plan.
Rollins.
Oh! Impressive double team maneuver.
Relinquished the next night due to injury. Both those men hope to get Miz did to him. Miz and the Miz Garage, eliminating him from the gauntlet match this past.
Needs this victory here tonight the absolute most.
I mean, from self-admitted without a victory here tonight. When he's outright flat telling you that's the case, you have no choice but...
Seth Rollins. Oh, what a drop kick by Finn.
You know, title or nothing.
Up over the top, sunset flip. Balor rolled through and delivered it on making it to the championship match in 6 weeks at Wrestle.
Always one of my favorites. Who comes in next?
This is the pace you expected, Corey. Out. Now Miz from behind, looking to steal one on Balor. Near fall, 2.5. Rollins from behind. John Cena being called Big Match John over the past 5 years. Seth Rollins, the architect, knows how to. That suplex, Rollins going to Miz for this. Falcon Arrow. Miz landed home.
Rollins looking for the stomp, but
Miz looking for the skull crushing.
You know, you mentioned John Cena and how many main events would.
Look at a double blockbuster by Rollins.
Confident.
Great history between these.
We're going to do it tonight. Tonight's the one that gets us to WrestleMania.
Tempers are flaring at shoulder tackles. Rollins.
great agility by Rollins.
Sidestepped. Lance Rollins. Crushing finale. Balor rolled him up, shoulders down. Miz kicks out.
Somebody.
Oh!
Good.
Who do I go after?
Just start swinging. Hit everybody, Seth. Oh, here comes Cena.
Of Cena.
Cena used Rollins as a weapon.
Rollins lands on his feet. Inziger. Off the neck breaker.
It's a great strategy. Something.
And look at. Oh, man, it's into the chamber.
Look at
Thin out the ring a bit. Is in Rollins. In the far corner. Cena in the near corner.
This is a.
Oh my God. Double superplexes. Who enters is at number 5.
Situation for Roman Reigns than this with all 4 men down.
Oh! Behind in the Shield. Reigns and Rollins face first into one another. Oh, and the DDT.
Stand and stare each other down. There's 4 other men. One go after it.
Who does the slower pace favor, Corey?
Deal with 5 other superstars.
I'm trying to figure out.
Like a CNC.
Yeah. It's like.
Oh, the world famous It Kicks.
Daniel Bryan has been successful inside the chamber. Up. Misses wildly. Roman Reigns with a wicked clothesline.
From behind. Rapid fire strikes from the leader of the Balor Club.
That cover isn't enough to eliminate the first man of the match, and Balor stays.
None of them would surprise me if they won.
Well, none of them have been eliminated yet.
Are still in this match.
Evenly matched chamber matches ever.
Well,
look at this power.
Oh, and a power bomb. Samoa drop to Cena. Cover. Is it enough to put John in position? Sit down power bomb. Roman saying, get ready, Braun. Roman realizes the monster is now.
Roman is made for.
And Rollins whipped into the chamber.
Yes.
I think now's the time.
Cena now runs into a right hand. Strowman is clocking everybody. No one's out yet. Elias, the last man in a pod. Now
385 pounds of Strowman is going to go for a ride.
Look at Strowman!
Feet.
Balor caught. Oh, and he used as a weapon against Reigns. Miz run.
Well, here's the problem.
Look at Strowman. Strowman is scaling the chamber. And Miz face first being banged off the chamber. And Strowman's. No!
And the Miz playing the part of Fay Ray. Good Lord.
Among men, Braun Strowman wiping out everything in his path.
Entire match by several men not going for pinfalls instead of trying to pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's not about just tonight. It's about.
And now Roman Reigns, a clubbing is protected by the pod, but the pod is going to open in a matter of moments. And I'm watching Rollins over the top rope and outside by the monster among men.
Say adios, Miz.
Off the slam. Cover. Elias entering this match. The last entry here in the interview. Elias, what do?
I would just probably get back in the pod.
Apparently, he does not want to walk with Braun Strowman.
Meanwhile, 4 men back. Strowman.
8 fists raining down on the monster. Can they trust one another?
You got to. Oh my God! We're looking.
+1.
Strowman planted. Cover by all 4 men. And he counters. And AA to Strowman. Cena's going to eliminate the monster.
Authority.
Spear. Roman's going to eliminate Strowman off the spear. With a stop to Strowman. With a coup de grace to the monster.
Reigns up.
AA to Reigns.
Oh! Looking for a sling blade. Rollins counters.
Collision, both men.
Strategy.
Covering Rollins, looking to eliminate Seth Rollins and a kick to Reigns. Can he put Reigns away? Almost had him.
But now what?
That.
So after, oh,
What a kick by Elias.
puts up a prayer. Crushes Rollins. Cover.
Only 1 man has been eliminated so far. And with Reigns back, now he has Elias up on his shoulders. Oh! That power bomb isn't enough to eliminate.
Part 2, the return.
Oh,
Yep.
power slam. Cover by Strowman. Elias eliminated.
So now there are 5.
I think Strowman's on a mission to eliminate every single person in this match. Slam on Roman Reigns, but
Oh, man. Rollins drilled.
John Cena launching himself, caught by the monster among men. Strowman eliminates Cena.
And yet again, another man pays the price, courtesy. Going through the head right now, guys, with John Cena.
Down to 4 men. Reigns right, and so did Rollins. Strowman face to face. Look at Finn fight back. Look at Balor go.
Balor definitely with a speed advantage, avoid the grip of Strowman.
Yeah, try to neutralize. Yep. Running kick, and he's coming down hard, I believe.
And a second drop kick takes the...
Right now.
Balor, out of the back.
Is that it?
Is it enough to eliminate Braun Strowman? What a
Up goes Seth. 1916. Uh-oh.
And now Roman Reigns misses wildly. Sling play by Balor. Look at it take out the big dog.
There it is. The extraordinary man who
Strowman
just got power slammed.
Watch the coup de grace here. Right here, I believe that Balor was going to eliminate
After among men from behind, just scooped Balor up.
and brothers of Reigns and Rollins need to try to join forces to take.
Is it going to be enough to topple Strowman?
And now the double team again by Rollins and Reigns. Where?
Oh, man. Strowman on.
Oh, and again. Down. Turned on Reigns. Every man for themselves. Rollins.
Opportunity when he sees it. Here we go.
Caught Roman with.
Seth gets Reigns up.
And a buckle bomb. Both men are down, and Strowman looks in.
I don't think giving Braun Strowman.
Well, listen, I can tell you exactly what was going through Seth Rollins' mind.
Masseuse, when this is all said and done, over an hour on Monday.
Reigns gets into the mix. Oh no.
This match.
Strowman, Rollins to eliminate the monster.
Crashing down onto Strowman, but Braun would.
But again, what on that? We're giving it everything they can, and Roman Reigns.
Oh, Rollins right on point with a super kick. Uh-oh.
Went for the stop. Power slam. Braun Strowman, or will it be Roman Reigns? This has been between Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns, and it's interesting that it's come down to this tonight. How do you solve the Strowman puzzle? Back to his feet. Strowman now had Roman in power slam position.
Oh, Reigns
doing everything he can, flying over the top rope, driving Strowman. Oh, and Strowman through the pod. Superman punch.
Got the target acquired.
Superman punch again, and Braun is. Wait for the spear.
Roman building up steam.
Superman punch caught Braun on the jaw. Spear by Reigns.
Wait.
Spear again by Reigns. Cover. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Strowman tonight. And right now,
as multiple Superman punches over and over, jarring the jaw of Braun Strowman. Incredible spears from the big dog. Finally fells the monk.
To talk about how great Braun Strowman was tonight.
WrestleMania. Lesnar, Reigns for the Universal Champion.
Incarnate throwing down in the Big Easy.
And Strowman looking for it again.
Well, let's be honest.
And Strowman sending Reigns through the pod. Performance tonight by Braun Strowman. But in the end, it's Roman Reigns who's going to champion will be at Monday Night Raw.
Well, I'll give these guys a lot of credit tonight. Roman Reigns, Braun. It was Roman Reigns, even though it doesn't look like it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, only on the WWE Network.